Welcome back, everyone. This is the Junction Reactions. I don't know why I do this. Choo choo! I have no idea what's going on here. The Junction Reactions. This is another suggestion by my dear old brother, Steve Xanathau. I'm not sure what your handle is these days. If you play Diablo or WoW, if you play WoW, check them out. I think you're into WoW these days, aren't you? Is WoW a thing? What's the following of WoW? I think people who are watching this video, I'm thinking that you probably play WoW. I don't know. I've never played it. I don't think that I would play it. I want to play it. Okay? My middle boy plays Diablo. Or he has played Diablo. He talks about Diablo. Anyway, I don't know much about those games. I play other games. I enjoy Cyberpunk. I enjoy Warhammer Space Marines 2. That is a sick game. Choo choo. This, Pentatonix. This was a suggestion by my brother Steve. He suggested Van Canto. We just checked that one out. That was fun. A lot of fun. He says about this one here. This is Pentatonix. This song is damn good. It's a cappella. He was thinking about this when I said beatboxing, because I had been watching some beatboxing lately. If you guys are into beatboxing, check out my playlist, The Junction Reactions. You will find at the beginning, the very first few tracks are going to be beatboxers. They are, like, I'm an old man. I know it doesn't look like it. I know I don't have grays yet. You can see it. You can see it. I don't have grays yet. One or two. But I am getting there. And beatboxing, I'm used to beatboxing. The Fat Boys. Those guys are, like, in my eyes, the originators. Okay? They come a long way. Pentatonix. I'm on this video. Sound of Silence. This was a suggestion by my brother Steve. He lives in another province over from me. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, the third province over from me. I'm in Alberta, where our other brother, younger brother, lives not too far. This song here, released February 15, 2019, has over 173 million views. What the heck is that? Pentatonix has 20.5 million subscribers. Are you serious? Holy! I have never heard of these guys. Let's get into this one. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure I got my mic headset on because I tend to forget about that sometimes. Yes, I do. This is the Junction Reactions. I'm your host, Jeff. My show is Jeff's Junction. Hang on a second. Is the sound of silence just silence? Normally when I hit play, there's something. Is this a trick? Is this a trick?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to start this one over again. Sorry, guys. I haven't listened to the sound of silence in its entirety in a long time, and there's a reason. See if I can find a picture. Okay, I was trying to find a picture on my phone. One of my best friends, Mark, passed away a couple years back. Complications of COVID and his COPD. Him and his father died the same night. I got all kinds of pictures on my phone, but they just, you can't see them because the brightness or whatever. I used to ride motorbikes with him like all the time. I asked him to stand in my wedding, and he died before the wedding came. The Sound of Silence by Disturbed is the song he played, like almost on repeat. Anytime we were on the bike, that song came up. And I didn't want to hear it, when he played it. I'm a Simon and Garfunkel kind of guy. That's my thing. I love the harmonies of those two. I never wanted to hear it a different way. And so I avoided listening to it. Now, I avoid listening to it because it reminds me of my buddy. And I miss him so much. It's such a hard... grief, man. Grief is so hard. We have so many great memories. My wife has a wall of pictures she had made up of family and friends, and she made a point to get him in there, and that's so hard. And this song comes up, and I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I had to pause the video and hold my face. It's a reminder. It's so crazy what music can do to a person, eh? Let's just rewind it a little bit, and we'll get this going again. Sorry.
Sleeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Of silence, of silence, of silence.
Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made.
And the sun flashed out its warning, and the words that he was forming, and the signs said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
was good.
And thank you guys for watching our new video for Sound of Silence. We hope you loved it. We have very exciting news. We are going on a world tour.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys, tickets are available right now, so go grab those.
At ptxofficial.com.
Yes.
See you there. And don't forget. Bye.
Yeah, I'm so glad I let that play. I always do that at the end of tracks. There could be like 10, 15, 20 seconds even of track left. And like the song ends, I could easily hit pause. You don't have to listen to that sound of silence. But often, if they're live performances, you get the artist kind of look at the camera, give a smile, something you would not see otherwise. Or a couple words, a thank you to the audience, something that's like so candid, a moment in time that you don't want to miss. You don't want to like miss that opportunity to see or hear from, excuse me, I should not be drinking coffee while I'm doing these videos. My day was thrown off, the whole house. We woke up late. I didn't have to work, but 10 to 8, I'm waking up my wife, and she has to be at work at 8 o'clock. Kids still asleep, have to be at school at 8:05. The middle boy has an exam today at 9, thankfully, and the other one a test right away. I had to make that call. We all slept in. Yeah, so I'm a little bit off, drinking coffee when I should be eating lunch after my workout. No workout today yet. Wow, what a song. I had no idea this was going to happen to me. Like, crying in the middle of this performance. Like, and like, perhaps if it were some metal song, like, I may not have that emotional connection. But this one, like, The Sound of Silence is already a beautiful song. Disturbed did it so well. You really feel the emotion, and Pentatonix, like, a perfect performance. A really emotional performance. For me, so emotional. Remembering my friend Mark. My phone is littered with pictures of him, of all of our riding. I just saw a picture of him and our other bestie, Marie, we're at a wedding for a friend of ours. And I have a picture of them sneaking some of the pastries from the pastry table that was supposed to be enjoyed during the reception. But they, mischievous as they are, couldn't keep their hands off of it. And I have that image frozen in time on my camera roll, and just that's who Mark was. He was a really happy, confident man, and mischievous and funny and cool and emotional. He's an emotional man. Crying the day of his wedding, that he was, getting married, and just a lot of fond memories of him, and a legacy he's left behind, because he owned, or owns, I guess, in his passing, all these houses, recovery houses in Edmonton, to help people who want to get off of drugs, alcohol, start a new way of life. He opens his doors. He has all these houses, and our other bestie, Adrian, runs them. 7 houses or something, and like for men and 2 for women, I think. So that's called Harmony House here in Edmonton. So look it up if you're struggling with drugs, alcohol, you live in a bad situation, and you need like a foot in the right direction, a step in the right direction. Look up Harmony House, houses for people who want to get away from drugs and alcohol and start a new way of life. There's programming, of course there's rules, And Adrian, super cool cat. He's been there. He's been there. We drive to go mountain biking, and he goes, "Do you see that stairwell there?" Yeah. We're like, "Yeah, what?" He goes, I used to live there, in the stairs." Yeah, it's emotional. He's like, he manages these houses. He used to live on the street, and he manages these houses. Wow, like way off topic. Holy smokes! Like, I feel like, like you watch those movies where the person has to go and live on a spaceship, and they're going on this very long tour, and then they go into this room and they talk to the camera, and they're the voices of these people on this mission, or like the voices of people in those reality TV shows. They go and they sit in this room and they talk about it. That's kind of like what has happened for me in this song. I felt a wave of emotion, and I get to tell you guys like what's going on in my head. And maybe you don't want to hear it, and that's fine. It's what it is. Just hit skip, hit pause, hit stop, whatever. It doesn't matter. Steve, thank you for introducing me to this band, Pentatonix. That was a good performance, and I was not, I didn't know this was going to happen to me. So, no apologies. Emotions are real. Love is real. I loved my friend Mark. I wish he was still here. I miss him so much. Yeah. Maybe this is the beginning of me being able to listen to the song again. It was really hard for me. Yeah. I'm just going to end the video here now. Please, if you're new to my channel, if you like what you see, drop some comments below. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let me know what to look at next, because honestly, my whole channel, it happens organically. I don't know the direction I'm going in when I open up my software and my PC, and I sit down at my chair. I don't know what I'm doing next. I look at suggestions, and that's where I go. I went all over the place today, thanks to my brother, co-workers, and people in the comments suggesting new music. Via Nova was one of them. Really enjoyed getting into Via Nova. Yeah, so come on back. Also, look in the description. There'll always be a timestamp where you can get past the beginning jibber jabber if you're not into that. You just want to get to the meat and potatoes of what you're here for. And at the end, I can run on. You don't have to listen to me. This is for me. And if you want to get to know me, then you'll hear a lot about me and my life at the ends of the videos. So keep coming back. Stay blessed. And thank you for watching, and I appreciate your support. Thank you, Steve, again. Miss you too, all the way over there in the Ontario. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.